Okay, let me share my screen again. Thanks. Okay. So I was saying that last week, some of the quotes that we got from you amazing people, right? We got some amazing quotes from amazing people. And it was, anybody want to read some of it for us?
Chicken. And
It's okay. Somebody else will do it. Yeah, it's a little bit not, let me see if I can. Okay. Okay, anyone? So we want to make sure, David, you can close the door so we don't disturb other people. Please.
yes.
Scary. Okay, so we are going over some of the stuff that some of us said last week. So if anyone can hear us online, and I think today we will get Abuna team to introduce themselves since they are the one here. Because last week you guys didn't get to talk to Kim and George, so we will let you guys talk to them, right? And say hello to them. So before that, anybody want to share some of the quotes that we talked about last week? Some of the, it's right there. Just read it.
I can read it.
Yeah.
Are you about to?
Nobody plans to fail, but we all fail to plan.
Okay, so nobody plans to fail. But we've all failed to plan. So yeah. Yeah, that was from Anthony from last week. And who else has anything? Anybody else? I'm gonna David, Yakubu. Is there anything that you want to share on the screen? Excuse me, some of the messages that came from our team members last week.
Papa is here, Jacob is not here.
Jacob Papa. African meeting about. Oh,
Yeah. Anyone?
You want me to on your
yeah.
can do it and say
Oh, we can hear you. Okay.
Coach and training now.
Okay, John, is there any quote that you see on the screen that you want to talk?
Yeah, kind. Nani.
The quotes. No, we're just going over some of the stuff that people say. Someone's Robin said, eat more chicken. David said, nobody plans to fail, but we all fail to plan. Anybody want to also read anything on the screen from the stuff that was shared last week? I don't know where the microphone is, so I'm just talking. What happened? Okay, so we have the more you learn, the more you know you knew nothing. And that was from Agona team last week. And we also have Always Be Humble. You are not that great from Ariane. And Swear to Me, which is Batman that was given to us by John. And don't doubt mother no. You weren't her drapes. So that was also shared by Julie and Ariane from Tony Stark. Hi guys. Yeah, we found ourselves here today. Is your sister coming from high school? Oh, that's nice. I can move that. Oh, you brought your art. So how dare you? You move that one, the big one, yeah. That's for Ariane. Okay, so that is that. And so I'm gonna see if they can open that room for us so that we can extend our stuff today. Anyway, so that being said, we are gonna go to, but anyway, before I even talk about today's stuff, I wanted the Agona team, whoever is on there, to introduce themselves so that our new friends here can get to know you guys. So let me start sharing my screen
This one.
and then make it. Let me remove this spotlight.
Okay, please. I'm David from Agona EBI team.
His name is also David. So how many David do we have in EBI?
I'm Charles Afedi from Accra.
Wait the fourth one. Three. We have three EBI. David and EBI. Okay. And then who is next?
Okay, my name is Manfred Achu. I'm also from Agona EBI team.
No, he's our teacher, okay? Good morning. He's our instructor. So yeah.
But the rest are yet to come. They're on the way coming.
Okay. So we're gonna start our lesson for the day. And I wanna once again apologize to Team USA for our tiny room today. None of these things were planned, but I'm also thankful that we have a room for us to meet. So when you pray that we get our own space, okay? So we don't have to. So today's date is September 21st. And so our break every day is going to be something different. I thought we were going to be in that room, right? So we're going to do a circle, but it's okay. We're still going to make it work, okay? So, I'm gonna Singana. We're gonna do the icebreaker. You guys can do your own icebreaker, but you can see what we're about to do. So you can have an idea. So the icebreaker is we're gonna have a ball or something like a wrapped around paper that we match it up, right? And so this is a way for us to get to know each other and to know each other's names and whatnot, and to just keep building that team building here. So I don't want a situation where I meet Rama and Rama don't even know who I am at Costco. And so our goal is that we're gonna try this year, not just come, learn and go. We're gonna build ourselves to get to know each other well. Is that a good thing? So that when we see Kim and John on the street, we will know that that's them. When we see David, we know it's them. So that it's not gonna be like, I don't really, do I know you? Do I know that girl? What is her name? Oh no, we're not doing that. So that is what we are planning, we want to do. Anyways, let's just bring up that so-called ball. You know what? Let's use this orange. So the icebreaker game is that it's a name game toss in a circle of, since we already here gathered. I would toss a ball or something similar to someone while saying their name, and the catcher then tosses each one another saying their name and so on. We got it? Rama? Now
No, you don't have to draw.
yeah, your drawing will come. I'll give you guys ample time. And then you have to present today too, right?
I didn't tell you, Rafa.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so I will start and then let's get ready. So I'm gonna start by throwing the ball to someone. Okay, let's all stand. Let's all stand. No, let's all stand. Hold up. Okay, stop sharing so that, okay. And then okay, so let's all stand. And the goal is that I'll throw the ball. This is our ball. And I throw it at you. You
Catch it.
catch it, and then you throw it to somebody else.
What happens if you don't catch it?
Oh, you'll find it. You find it. So, Kim.
Okay, you know her name is Robin.
Yeah. Yeah, right.
You didn't even say his name.
Nobody does name. Yeah, okay, good. So we have Karen Esther.
Huh?
Oh, it's me.
Yeah, okay. Esther. You can turn it back at me, doesn't matter.
Yeah, you see, that's the point of the game.
Yeah,
You need
so
to know-
those put some accent.
That's her.
Her name is Rama, and her name is Naima.
Throw it to David. No, throw it to her. David.
David knows everything.
Rama. Naima.
I know you must.
Please, don't try and get somebody I beg you.
I wasn't trying to. Just like she was so far. That's it there.
Yes.
I'm communicating a video of while doing this piece or picture.
Yeah, try
Hey!
Oh. Done.
Oh.
That was it. That was that. So now you can video.
No, we didn't.
Well, these people.
Oh, I was taking pictures, sorry.
Okay, so I said Esther, Karen, no, even she's not gonna think it, so Esther, Robin, you have your sister, you have Rama, you have Naima, so you have to decide.
Rama.
This ball.
I was 5 and go like that. You don't catch it by the way. Ramen. My name is
Give me stop the ball.
Dog the ball, not just, we're not, oh. No, you need to say her name. Okay, Karen, okay. Naima, okay.
Rama.
Not
Yay.
going to run, what?
Here's David last.
Oh, Esther. Don't you say-
Esther, ready? Yeah, but I don't think she can catch that.
You guys are not talking the ball. You guys are throwing the ball.
Tossing it.
Of course.
David,
Oh.
toss it to me. Okay.
Okay, Karen.
Robin.
We don't
I've been waiting.
Just the ball.
Yeah, yes, I do know this. Oh.
Wonder
Okay,
what you just it out. You sweet.
girl, it's right behind you. That's not bad. So we got it now, right? One last.
No, I don't know.
So by now, everybody should know which of the.
You know.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then again.
No, I think you don't put it in there, I think. So now we know each other's name, right? Okay, so that is the goal. And we will keep on doing different games for us to get to know each other better, right? Okay, so let's go back to our. Okay. So you don't have, what is his name? Ethan and Ariane and Julie. I don't know whether they are coming or not.
Sean, David, Jack.
David, no. David is not feeling well today, so he is not coming. And Tony is not coming even on VA.
Yeah, good morning.
I'm here for the breakfast.
Yeah, I figured. So this is our mayor, okay?
Yeah, good morning.
Hey guys, how are you?
Okay.
Excellent.
Thank you. We are.
Yep, I see your team in Ghana. Excellent. That's awesome.
Thank you.
I'm on my way to the restroom, but I just
And she's a teacher at West, yeah, no, at high school. She's a PhD holder in science. Wow. Yeah. Okay, so with that being said, today we have our leader advocate in energy, right? Anybody want to help us read her name? Let me see if I can read this bigger. Okay. Anybody?
I thought you said I thought you raised your hand. Hi. Her name is Damilola Ogunbiyi. Ogunbiyi.
Okay.
Damilola Ogunbiyi.
Okay.
Mhm.
So we see her name. What is her short bio? Oh, where is she from? Anybody apart from me? Nigeria. Where's Nigeria located?
Oh, West Africa.
Okay, thank you. Bobby.
That's just sad.
Bobby's always doing stuff. Yeah, so she is from Nigeria. Anybody want to read her little bio? Naima.
At the UN SB for SDG7 and CEO of Sustainable Energy, Damilola Ogunbiyi plays a crucial role in global energy access initiatives. He advises the UN Sustainable Energy and collaborates with private and public sectors to implement SDGs. Ogunbiyi's leadership pivotal in demonstrating the
Let me see if I can get it.
feasibility of clean energy transition, ensuring equitable access and fostering opportunities for all.
What else can I get?
Emphasizes the importance of collaboration in achieving sustainable energy solutions, positioning her as a key advocate for global development.
Yes, okay, thank you. So the UN, they have for UN Sustainable Development Goal, right? And she is the head of that goal number 7, which is energy for all, right? So sustainable energy for all. And so that is a job in the United Nations right? So she advises the UN on sustainable energy. What is sustainable energy? Anybody?
Energy that can be used over and over again.
Yes, yeah. Something that can be used. You see, this was not a sustainable thing we did. It wasn't sustainable. We could have eaten this, but we didn't.
Renewable.
Renewable is, I mean, technically, the orange itself isn't, but the tree that it came from is. Because what else is this keeps on creating energy, even though we can't use it.
You said the room is not available, right?
No, you said we can't get more.
No, yeah, I'm asking for the room, if you can use that room. If it's available for us to use it.
No, there's no TV there.
There's TV in there.
Yes, there is.
Yeah,
We've
there
been there
is.
before. Use the eye. No, we've been there. We've been there before. It was so big, long birthday. Yeah, you want to. Oh,
Trees.
Oh.
We basically the energy. Although we can't harness it. we still renewable.
Yes, yes. So can you say louder? He was explaining renewable, or what is sustainable, right?
Yes.
So let Ariane, explain.
Sustainable energy can be renewable energy such as wind energy or light energy. But it can also be something like trees photosynthesis, as it creates energy for itself. And although we can't harness that energy, it's still sustainable for the tree. As long as it has sunlight, as long as it has water, then it'll be able to live.
Okay, thank you. So, like Naima and also Ariane said, when something is sustainable, it means that it goes through like that recycle, is being used in multiple stages and it's still making life meaningful. Am I making sense? And so her job is to what? Advise the UN on how almost everybody in the world can access or be able to use energy in a sustainable way, and also collaborate with private and public sectors to implement the UN Sustainable Development Goal number 7, which is sustainable energy for all. And so with that being said, most companies, right, how does when we went to the cement factory, right? Remember the guy was talking about how the ozone layer, whatever they are doing is affecting it, right? So they are finding the creative ways to help not cause more ozone layer issues, right? So what Damilola does as a UN advisor or the CEO of that goal number 7 is that she works with other companies and also nations and state actors, president and senators and governors and all those people in a way that they can implement laws, regulations, and be able to how do I call it? Laws, regulations in a way that the world and the ozone layer and the greenhouse effect will not continue to be what damaged. Because right now, I think what last week I saw on the news that in the Sahara Desert, right? Because of all this global warming issues, now the places in the world that used to have more rainforest, they are lacking water or rain. And those in the deserts are now getting more rain than normal. So there has been a shift that now there has been a shift, right?
Kind of word you,
You got so crazy. So there has been a shift in the way that it's raining. Just imagine, let's say in Maryland, for years, it was a desert. And let's say in Virginia, for years, it was a rainforest. That means that Maryland was not getting that much rain, but Virginia was getting a lot of rain. But now it has changed that Maryland is getting more rain and Virginia is not getting that much rain. So they are trying to find out what is causing this issue. And that's what, bless you, that's what is going on. So her job is very, very powerful and very, very important. And so her work emphasizes the importance of collaboration in achieving the sustainable energy solutions, positioning her in a key advocate for global development. Any question about her and what we just talked about when it comes to her, the role that she plays? Any question? Nothing? Okay. Team Ghana, did we get it? Did we? Okay. If not, should we go on? Excuse me. And I always say that if you are looking for the link, we have it on YouTube, so you can always catch up again, okay? Okay. So now our landmark around the world is, who can say it? I'm not gonna say it, sorry.
In the mind.
Okay.
Angkor Wat.
Okay.
Angkor
Angkor Wat in
Angkor Wat.
Cambodia.
Located in Siem Reap, Cambodia, is a monumental symbol of the country's rich cultural heritage. Built in the early 12th century by King Sud Avanand II as a Hindu temple dedicated to Vishnu. This architectural marvel later transformed into a Buddhist site, mirroring the region's spiritual evolution. Its iconic design features stunning best reliefs and soaring spires, epitomizing classic Khmer architecture. As the UNESCO World Heritage Site, Angkor Wat stands as a testament to Cambodia's historical grandeur and cultural identity, attracting visitors worldwide to its majestic grounds.
Okay, thank you. So it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. What does that mean? What is a UNESCO World Heritage Site? Anybody want to help him? You understand what it means to be a UNESCO Heritage Site? Robin? Anybody, Don, do you understand what it means for a place to be UNESCO Heritage Site? Okay, let's go find out, okay? Let's go.
I don't know what it means, but it's like.
Okay, let's
So
go.
see, UNESCO is a branch in the part of United Nations, right? So what this means is that this building or this site, because of how important it is to the people of this country, and because it has been there for a very, very long time, okay? So when you have places on this planet that has an history, right? An history, and it's been around for a very long time, and it's sort of a building or a place that brings people together. Usually the United Nations want to mark that site as sort of a preservation building. They want to preserve it so that future generations can also know about it.
We got it? So there's a lot of UNESCO heritage sites
Yeah,
all over.
all over the world.
Some are in the US, some are in Ghana, some is like almost every country in some capacity has a UNESCO World Heritage Site.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so today we are doing learn Chinese, and I was hoping Ethan was gonna be here to help us, but since he's not here, anybody else want to say what we have on the screen?
Sure.
Ni hao. Okay.
Okay.
What about anyone in Agona CFC? Anyone?
If you watch this cartoon, Who's that? I think it was Naima was a big case today in Texas. Anyhow.
Anyone in yeah, what do we have on the screen?
Barbie?
One of the episodes, I remember it.
Anybody?
Barbie?
Well, the greenhouse one, like the Roberts one, like without.
I know what you're talking about, but like, I don't think it's from Barbie.
Okay, anybody else? Anyone in Agona? Whatever we have on the screen, what do we have on the screen? Tingana, can you guys see?
你好，你好，
Okay, ni hao.
Anyhow.
Thank you.
Oh, China brown.
Eh,
That's literally just how you say it.
How do you respond?
There's actually a word.
They
No,
go,
not say it like that.
okay, so you guys got it, ni hao, right?
How?
Ni hao, right?
你好，
John, you guys remember anything? Let's. A little, okay. So you want to
Ni-
explain
ni
what it
hao.
says? Hello, okay. So let's, I'm gonna play the video for us to, can we see the video? Okay.
问题我们不 pronounce。
The Chinese word for hello is 你好，你好。
你好，
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 你好，你好，
你好 literally means you good. 你 means you. 好 means good. So when you say 你好 to greet people, you are actually saying you good. Now read after me. 你好，你好 you good. You may find that the way they pronounce 你好 varies from person to person. In fact, in the audio which you heard just now, 你好 is pronounced by people from 5 different provinces of China, whose ages include as young as 7 years old to 50 years old. So in daily conversation, the Chinese accents vary, but this is real-life Mandarin, which I want to show you in our lesson. But what if you meet an elderly person or a person who is senior to you? You should say 您好，您好，
您好，您好，
您好，
您好，您好，
您好。
The pinyin of 您 is spelled N-I-N. 您, nin. Take note. Distinguish it with 你, whose pinyin is N-I. 你. The word 您 is a polite form of 你, and 您 is used to address the elderly person or your senior, such as your boss or client, whom you want to show more respect to. Now listen and compare.
你好，您好，
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 你好，您好。
Alright, today you've learned how to greet Chinese people. Now, do you know when to use 你好 and when to use 您好? In our next lesson, you will learn how to say how are you and how to
so we got it.
Yes.
That nin, when there's an N, it means that
A respectful.
respectful way.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't even know, so I'll be honest. Yeah. So, ni hao, that means hey, yeah, it's more like relax, giving somebody a high five or hello. But then if you want to show a little bit more respect, you change your tone and all that stuff. Are we good? And careers in energy industry today is wind turbine technician, right? So even the name should let you know what they do, right? What do they do?
Solar,
Okay.
Did you use solar again?
solar energy.
What does the wind turbine technician does?
They build the wind turbines. They
Do
do-
we-
The word is technician.
Technician.
Okay,
repair. Technician, when you hear the
Repair.
word technician, that means somebody that carries out a repair
Yeah.
or fixes
Okay.
something.
They maintain, repair, wind turbines, ensuring that they operate efficiently, right? So that is one thing. In the energy sector, there's so many, jobs as we are growing for you to look into and tap into. Some of them can be in the federal, in the state, local, or even private companies. And so that was just by the way. So we will let Naima, present. Yeah. So by the time she finished, it will be 11, right? And then we will have our break.
What's EC? Yeah, yeah.
It's 50 roll.
Wait, are, can I do the cement one or the,
Anyone that you want to do today.
just do one?
You have the one that
Which
went.
one are you with?
Rama, let me try.
Yeah, I have the one.
Yeah.
There's no
That's what-
pictures, but that's.
But I sent you the link to the pictures.
Oh, wait, I can just. I'll,
Which one do you have?
no, they're both done.
For the pictures?
We need
You know
pictures.
that-
the picture.
Do you know there's?
I have the pictures.
Oh,
But it's not in the presentation.
what is he?
Yeah.
You
It
need
is
pictures.
in the.
It is in the presentation.
Well, it kind of is.
Okay, let her do it and then if she has to come back later, she come back later, because she like to do double.
What?
She like to do double work.
Oh, my.
You should do quadruple work.
Let me stop sharing my screen.
Do it nice or do it.
Oh, not even in them.
Then we'll do it.
Have you
nice.
ever done one?
Do it nice or do it twice.
That's, this is no poverty.
Did you just say poverty?
No poverty.
It's not gonna be long.
Okay.
It's gonna be quick.
So what are you doing? Which one?
The cement factory.
Okay.
Did you know that,
Okay, share your screen.
did you know that East Texas is strong institution? Number 16.
One.
You don't have to take notes.
I had no idea they had 17.
Yeah.
That's what EBI focus on. Number 4.
Yep. But she looks like it's people. Climate action, like the what? Like climate. Partnership for the goals. I wonder what that means. That's the one that she's. Number
I
7.
can't share.
You cannot share?
You can't.
Oh, that's weird. Try again.
No, wait. I feel like.
It's on. She'll be able to share.
Yeah, but it's. But. Heidelberg Union City Plans. Yeah, of course you don't pay attention.
Yeah, you can switch if you want.
Okay, so this is the Union City plan. I don't know how to pronounce the first word.
Heidelberg.
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 Heidelberg. It's
Union
German.
City plan by night.
Heidelberg.
So this is the preparation. You leave around 8:30 to get to the library time. And then when we got there,
And
Mr. Tony didn't have a van,
since you
so
guys missed it.
he didn't have Mr. Tony didn't have a van, so we had to drive ourselves. We took David, Juan, and Esther with us in the car. The drive was about 20 minutes.
David
long.
won?
Yes, because it's 2 David. Now we have 3 David.
Just put David and.
I said David.
David one is kind of funny though.
We were constantly going from one spot to another because we parked at the wrong entrance. Once we finally arrived, went to our lunchroom where we met where we were met by Mike, our tour guide.
Our host.
Okay, so these are some of the jobs.
It's not, it's not.
These are some of the jobs that is the cement factory that I heard. There's a geologist where they expect to inspect rocks at the factory. Draw operators drill down for like samples. Mining engineers, they extract minerals from the ground. Environmental engineers, they study the surrounding land. Mechanical engineers, they inspect the quality of rocks and look for the easiest way to crush down rocks. They blasting engineer, they create structures to test them if they can stand exposure. And then Lumor operators, they load rocks into a truck. Drill operators, they drill down 60 feet to collect several tons of rock. I don't know why it says feet. Programming engineer, they use the right architecture to build network control systems. Central control operators, they control the cameras around the facility. Pressure operators, they control the pressure. Water sprayers, they spray down dust on the plant property. That way, like dust won't like fly into other people's houses. Chemical engineers, they make items using different types of raw material. Okay. The chain of cement. So first of all, they buy the quarry, which is 80 cents per ton. Then they burn and then grind. And then the silos, which is $15 a ton to complete the cement. And then they load it into a trucks and train, which is $140 a ton to buy cement. Remember this?
Yeah.
I don't.
I do. I was very amazed that it cost them about 80 cents, you know, to do it, and then by the time they are done, it was like $15 to finish everything, and they sell it for $140.
Yeah.
That is
That also
great.
means that if you want 500 pounds of cement, you can buy it for only $35.
So this tells us that there
No,
is an issue
500 pounds.
between here and here.
Yeah.
That's the chain that they.
A ton is 2,000 pounds.
Yeah.
So they make money.
Divided by 2, you get 70. Divided by 2 again, you get 35 for 500.
All right.
So,
Oh, wow.
anyway, let's go on.
That's a lot.
All right. The conveyor belt. Engineers wanted an easier way to transport rocks, so they made two systems, loading them into a truck or train and creating a conveyor belt. The conveyor belt runs to 4.5 miles and goes underground. The conveyor belt also goes sideways, and the speed of the conveyor belt is fast. The conveyor belt is one of the largest the conveyor belt here is one of the largest in the world. The conveyor belt is powered by a company called BGE.
Baltimore Gas and Electric.
I didn't know too many times.
Getting approval. In order for the engineers and operators to work on a Sunday, they need to get approval from the government. One of the rules said that they have to stop all machinery and workers at 6 p.m. They also have to be considerate of the neighbors. A certain amount of vibration can destroy someone's house. Water sprays spray down the dust on the plant property so it won't blow away onto the houses. Available jobs 18 plus. If you want to come here for work, you can earn $22 an hour. The company will also pay for your finances if you apply before graduating. Chemical engineers are one of the jobs that are available to work at. The top wage is $44 an hour. It takes a year to train someone how to do their job. Facts. The factory has been running for 6 years. One of the location of the plant had 50 years of material. In order to get more, they built a second area to get more materials. Ghana, Burkina Faso, Egypt, Liberia, Zimbabwe, Israel, and Mozambique have the cement factory. 3,000 companies, 51,000 employees in 50 countries have this exact. The Great Pyramids of Egypt were built out of cement to hold everything together.
But weren't they?
They were, but like the main base was like made out of.
Got it?
Oh, okay.
These are the pictures.
So that's how and when we found ourselves.
That's my house.
So that's Mr. Mike.
Mr. Mike.
There's not a lot of good pictures because that's what I was given. So
I saw a lot.
and that's like this is the cement area that we saw.
John, you got it, you see it,
This is a video.
it's a short video of our life before we
Oh, this
went.
is the second
It's only 1 second. so. I hope John is not playing games, because I'm coming there. That come there. That I'm going on.
Okay, let's
Yeah, right.
not play this.
Imagine playing games.
Magic.
All right, that's like another area at the cement factory.
Like what happened yesterday.
And then
I could never even consider the motion. The notion, not the motion.
okay, I guess that's all.
Yeah, that's the last one.
Or some Reggie was clapping.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you, guys. Thank you, Naima. Anybody have a question for Naima? Did we get,
Bring up the,
yeah, anybody, Kim, what did you get
start from
from?
the beginning.
Yeah. What did you get from representation? Yeah, there's a lot of work that goes on to make cement work. What about you, Don? What did you get? What did she say about our field trip to the cement making factory?
We left, no, we
Wait, come and sit here with
we
me.
left around 6.
Yeah.
That's what.
I'm sorry, okay? I tried my hardest on this. It's not like you have anything to present.
But now, we are grateful to Naima to help us document.
Ignore the haters.
Yeah.
Ignore the haters.
Yeah, it's not the area, it's got it.
You can present nothing, so you can't be talking, you didn't
Grandma.
even take any notes.
Okay, can you?
Okay.
We don't need, but we don't know what
Yeah.
happened to that.
Do you want me
So,
to show you my other one? Or
yeah, I'll let you show you. Give us, let's really break down this. So, John and Kim, right? So we went to the cement making factory. It's at Union Bridge. It used to be called Lehigh Cement. But now I think they changed all that structure and it's now called, Heidelberg, Materials.
See, Heidelberg isn't that hard to pronounce. It's not that hard, it's just German.
I don't speak German.
It's, can you pronounce Wasser? Wasser.
Prosser.
So what's wrong with Heidelberg?
Why don't this one?
Whatever it is.
Heidelberg?
Yeah.
Okay,
Something completely different.
okay, it's okay. Let's get to the point.
All right.
Okay, now, Rama, okay.
Good question.
So, I was confused when it said 6.
She literally said it was a typo. She literally said it was a typo.
Computer sometimes doesn't type out the word.
Okay, so. What we learned when we went to the cement factory, anybody want to add? Okay, so we went to the cement factory.
All right, one of the things I want to, bring up this slide, okay, for the team in Ghana. So this company, Heidelberg, their head office is in Germany. But they are present in about 50 countries all over the world, okay, which is very important. And the guy told us that they do have a program whereby you could be in one country. If you want to relocate to another country where they are present, you can, and you will get, if there's an open position, you'll be able to get a job in another country, which is very good. That is one of the benefits of working in a multinational company. Okay. Now, these are some of the countries where they are present. Ghana, you can see they are present in Ghana. Now, they could be under a different name in Ghana, okay? But from what we are told that day, they have a presence in Ghana, okay? So I think we could research that to know what the name of that company is in Ghana.
Yeah, let me find it.
Okay. Then Burkina Faso, this is also, this is a neighbor to Ghana also. It's a country in Africa. Egypt, we all know about Egypt, right?
They're just
Liberia.
called Heidelberg. They're
Huh?
just called Heidelberg cement in Ghana.
No, it's not called that. It's called Gussin.
Gussin?
Gussin. It's,
What?
yeah, so,
Okay.
yeah, Ghana cements. So they call it Gussin. Oh my God.
Hi. Oh, did you finish dating it?
I didn't know that one for the,
Chicken.
Wait, what is that?
Always go.
Dang, Julie.
That's the one I did like last long with.
Wow.
wow, that is really good.
Julie, come stay here.
I also brought art supplies.
Okay, I didn't know that went for the marching band. No, I know somebody sent a message that.
Alright.
Oh, he did, oh, that.
Let me
Yeah.
share my
Yes.
screen.
Okay, stop sharing.
Okay, so let's find,
So team in Ghana, remember, we went to Heidelberg and they have a location in Ghana. So we're trying to get the name of that company in Ghana.
okay,
I have another presentation.
so right here. So they've been in Ghana since 2012, right? Yeah,
You
and
should check to make sure it doesn't say David Warren there.
why is it doing, okay, headquarters,
So they are called GASEM.
oh, okay, you see here, okay.
Yes, they are
Okay.
called GASEM. Are you guys aware of that company called GASEM in
So Gassam can be found in Takoradi and Tema and Takoradi. That's where they can be found. So just a little bit about, they have outlets. I don't even know. So these are all the places you can buy the offices and whatnot. But one, okay, so they're all here. These are sales office, these are people, Gatsen Takrade, Gatsen Tema. And so these are the places that they're actually doing the query, whatever. Right? And let me see. The same website, why did they take us to a different place?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, and then they say worldwide. What does that worldwide mean? So when you click worldwide, it brings you here. So that is the parent company, and this is Ghana right here. And around Ghana, they are in, so they are all over in this country. All the green stuff that you see, they are there. Yeah. And so in Africa, they are in Egypt, Morocco, Sub-Saharan Africa, and let me see. Yeah, so you see Gassam. So in Ghana, Heidelberg, it's also Gassam.
I have a second one when we went
Makes
to the
sense, but I think it's funny.
Yeah.
Okay, so anything else you want to add to it? Yeah.
Yes. So, one of the things, when we went to Heidelberg, there are a lot of engineers. I mean, there are a lot of job positions, like Naima pointed out. One of the things that fascinated me while we were there was the fact that before the company was approved to operate here in Westminster, it took a very, very long time. Okay? And the reason was that they needed to convince the community that whatever they'll be doing is not gonna impact their daily life. Okay? Remember, I'm sorry. Yes, so Heidelberg, they had to come from their head office in Germany, like we said. So before they were able to operate, they were allowed to operate in Westminster, right? They needed to get a permit, and that took a long time because, like I said, the community needed to be convinced that they are not going to impact the nature around where they live. They are also not going to impact their daily life. Okay, so to get that done, they needed to do a lot of preparation. Okay, and one of the things they did was that they actually sent people around. I mean, they sent different engineers around to first of all map out where they're gonna be operating. Okay, and that took a lot of time. Okay, and we're talking about years and years and years. Okay, so even after they were approved, there were conditions. Okay, and Naima pointed that out. One of the conditions was that they are not going to operate any machine after 6 p.m., which means that at the CM factory here, after 6 p.m., you are not allowed to do any work. Okay? And the reason is that the community, of course, they needed time to sleep and to relax. Okay?
No, they don't. Force them in.
Maybe I.
Yeah, no, right.
Okay. Then another thing that they agreed to was that, you know, cement creates a lot of dust. Okay. So the trucks moving back and forth in the factory area is going to create a lot of dust. So they agreed that they're going to be applying water to reduce the dust. So when you drive by their plant like we did, you hardly know that there's a factory there because they are, you know, living to what is expected of them. I hope it's the same in Ghana also. Okay.
They're already police, so.
If you hear it, right?
I didn't say anything to Ghana, forgive me.
Then lastly, one of the things that they agreed to, which to me was also fascinating, was that after they are done with the exploration, they are gonna cover the ground back. Okay? So all the limestone, all the materials that were dug from the earth, they are gonna cover everything up. And not only that, they're gonna plant trees, they're gonna recreate the vegetation. So if they're gonna explore there for 50 years, it means immediately after 50 years, they have to recreate nature there, which is a good thing. Okay, so they're not gonna just explore and then walk away. No, they care about the environment. Okay, you have a question?
Only.
Okay.
No, this is just some of the field images.
Yeah, these are some of the things, as you can see here, yeah.
That's when they are done, they have to make sure all these stuff goes back to like they were never.
Yeah, that's the conveyor belt we're talking about.
That is big. That is
Yeah,
a big
this
area.
goes for 4.5 miles. Okay,
Is that just the top of the hill? 'Cause I could see some like.
Some
yeah, some of the byproducts. So it's not only cement, asphalt that we use to cover the road is also made from here.
So it's not a byproduct.
Huh?
A byproduct is
Coal, the asphalt is made from coal, but this company also do something
Oh, that's just.
Something to add to asphalt. Asphalt is also used for like porous pavement to like reduce the runoff on the road.
Yes.
Yeah, but
What is that cement look like?
my product is like a side thing that you create like on accident, like or when you're making sugar, you accidentally create raw. That's just a product.
Yeah, it's a product like that. Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's not the one in, I don't think it's one that we went. I can't remember seeing,
Yeah, the big logo like that, right?
yeah.
I think so much class.
There's just so many ways.
There's so much class.
So there's some of the stuff the companies use their products for. Does it make sense? You see, their track is here and they are mixing all that concrete for them to use. So most of the buildings that most of us enjoy, some way, somehow, they might have contributed to it. Let me see. I'm looking for more pictures of the work that they actually do. So what is going on here? There was a job title that you might give. There was a job title on the presentation. Who?
Cement, a cement.
No.
That's not a job.
What is the job title of this person, what they are doing?
Brooke,
Sure.
not even know.
I remember. It's the Lumar is Lumar operators. They look
Yeah,
like
no
rock to the
operators.
truck.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
I think it sounds like, it sounds a bit too much like lunar.
Okay, so I hope, for me, I was just amazed at the number of labor that goes into that. And for it to take over a year to train someone to fully understand their process. Is it alternative fuel, looking from Sweden? That's. And so, yeah, that's it. So, like Uncle Neil was saying, all these stuff, after they finish digging, you need to bring it back. They need to set a place up like none of these things ever happened. There was no digging, they have to plant trees, bring back the soil, layer things out, all those stuff.
Is that a caterpillar?
Yes. Stop acting silly.
Sorry, I can't go to work today. Caterpillar fell on my car.
Anyway, so I'm gonna stop sharing my screen. Team Ghana, any question, comment? Okay, Rama.
Okay.
The more you complain, the less we do.
11 o'clock.
Okay, so.
We agreed for 11.
Yeah, any, you wanna do your second one? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's thank Elaine for real. Let's thank her for helping us to catch up on all the stuff that we had experienced during the summer. Oh,
Okay, share screen for the
This
second.
is the second one. This one is a little long.
That's enough.
It's
That's
the
enough.
Glen Martin Museum.
Is that the one where we flew?
Oh wait, the one with the rides in it, the one with that like.
Oh, were you there? Did you go without?
That was so.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I remember.
The Glen Martin Museum, DC.
It wasn't in DC,
Then where was it?
Virginia.
It was in Virginia.
No, don't go ahead with your presentation. You can.
Okay, the
No,
Glen.
you're wrong.
The Glen Martin Museum, Virginia.
Virginia, yeah. Yeah, there's another one in DC, but we went to the Virginia one. Okay.
Nope, you're wrong.
Don't continue.
Okay. Prior preparation. We woke up around 8 o'clock, but I'm not entirely sure. When we arrived, almost no one was there. After a long wait in the car, everyone started to arrive. Me and my older sister took a seat at the back of the white van. We distributed the food to one another and we finally took off. Mama, back it up. the arrival. Not much happened on the trip there, so I decided not to make a slide about it.
Hey.
Once we arrived,
That's funny.
once we arrived at the
Really
place, I spotted a building with a high altitude. It made me nervous because I thought we were going up there. We also took some photos before entering.
Man, we should have gone to the top floor.
The inside. Once we got out inside, I saw a movie theater to my right and a gift shop to my left. Inside the gift shop, there were plushies, Lego sets, and keychains. I really wanted to get something from the store, but we had to get checked in first. We were also going to get a tour guide.
Man, I wish we would have done. Like, I think about this, I could have gone over those or something like that.
The exploration. Once we got checked in, we looked at all kinds of planes while we waited for the tour guide. I also saw some other flying inventions as well, such as gliders and helicopters.
That was a funny looking place.
The tour guide. At around
Shortly, eh?
Yeah.
We were sleeping at that time. This should be short.
Oh, we waited that long?
At around 12 p.m., we got our tour guide. I'm not sure of their
Okay.
name. Okay. I'm not sure of their name, but I know it was a
It's
name.
build a boat. It's this build called.
The tour was meant to be 90 minutes, but he went way over that. I was slowly losing focus because it seemed like the tour went on for ages. It was way more than 90 minutes.
I can't hear
It was like 100 minutes. That thing.
Okay, go. Let's see.
The Blackbird.
Oh, I love the Blackbird. It's my favorite.
It's really great. It's not even-
Can summarize it?
The pizza oven's favorite.
Yeah, this is one of the planes that we saw.
Okay, the Blackbird. So the Blackbird plane is made out of titanium, which is like a strong metal, and it flies up to 2,000 miles per hour. Previously, it was made out of a different strong material. I don't know what the material was. But it melts when the pilot flew the plane. So the US decided to use a stronger material called titanium. However, there was a limited supply of titanium in America. They also found out that Russia had a large supply of titanium. The US and Russia were not friends. So
Were they not?
they weren't like really
No,
they fought.
Okay.
Okay.
The US and Russia were not friends, so they got some organizations from Europe to lie to Russia that they needed titanium for pizza ovens.
Wait, what? Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
What happened?
Once the Americans got the titanium, they built the plane and flew over Russia's border.
Can you imagine?
Yes,
Yes, I can. The
That's-
America are liars.
That's crazy.
I'm one of the liar.
Great
Great barnstormers. Since the planes were invented, people got crazy over them after World War II, 1921 or 1920.
Yeah, I would cry too.
19, so this is like when World War II took place, 1921 or 1920.
That's not true.
Ah, she's reading her stuff. You're saying.
Let's see that happened in like the 40s.
Yeah, first of all, sorry, I'm a little bit of a history whiz, so.
Yeah.
Okay,
World War.
Yeah, World
World War II started in 1939 and ended in 1945. So for it to be after World War II, it would have to be post 1945.
Yeah.
This would be more likely to be post World War I, which
World
ended
War One,
around
yeah.
Okay.
ended
There's a lot of
around
typos in this.
1980,
Okay.
which makes more sense.
Yeah, World War One. Okay.
I apologize for the typo. I tried my best. People would buy planes just to fly them for fun. They would land on the plane at a nearby barn. In order to land there, they negotiate a deal with the barn owners to put on a show with their plane. They would even give some of their earnings to the owners. So people got competitive about it and put on crazy stunts. So
when she bought a plane just for fun.
this is a
It
like
was
doing a stunt thing.
the economy was booming, so.
So now we're gonna get into some of the planes. The Martin B something.
Oh, the Martin B 26B
Maruda.
What does
reader
it stand for?
flak bait.
The beast.
We learned.
It's a bomber. It's a bomber plane.
We mean bomber.
Flak baits are interesting. I have a poster in my room.
Who watched
Tintin, The Adventures of Tintin.
That looks like the plane that they flew.
It's probably the plane that they do.
Yeah,
Judging
then
by
they crashed
the
in the
time
desert after going
Alright.
through a storm.
The
plane
Judging by
was,
the time period that Tintin based off of, I think that's true.
Okay,
the
alright, go
plane
on.
was a true survivor in World War II, and it survived more than 200 missions, which is more than any other American aircraft in World War II. The crew is 6, the height is 6.5 meters, the length is 17.7 meters.
Oh, but can I say something extra about the flak bait?
Yeah.
Flak means like shots or like shrapnel. So basically what they would do with this plane is it would be so fast that they'd be able to like dodge it, and planes and other stuff would try to fire at this plane. So that's why it's called the flak bait, because it was basically wrapping attention from the shots of the planes and other shots.
The Republic P-47D Thunderbolt. The plane was used mostly for battles because its strong and sturdy engine and its heavy armament. U.S. Army Forces commanders consider it one of the 3 dominant American fighters. The Thunderbolt was also the most made than any other fighter airplane. The length is 11 meters and the height is 4.3 meters. It didn't say anything. Oh wait, the top speed is 686 kilometers.
Kilometers per hour.
Others. After the tour, we went on some of the plane ride. I was scared at first, but I realized the others were a whole lot worse than the ride I went on. I also got a Lego set in the gift shop. Before we left, we got a quick photo at the entrance of the museum. Finally went to the Hibachi Grill to end our field trip.
Yeah.
Hibachi Girls was Yep.
Yeah, it wasn't all of that. It wasn't all that. It was.
Yeah, that's the entire that's the highlight of the trip. Okay, I'm kidding. Maybe you should clear your schedule a little bit. To see the nation's capital.
Myself going to
Huh?
All of you almost 11, we're gonna start doing.
Based on
your face. Guys.
That's a little bit mean.
the conclusion. Based on this field trip, I thought this was better than the other plane
Why
museum
would
we
you
went
have
on
built a
last year,
museum?
because there was a lot more to explore and discover. There's no photos, so just use imagination. The end.
Let me share my screen.
Where'd you get that picture of a dog from?
So guys, just a little correction here and there, okay?
Yeah.
Just to, hold up, so it's, let me go to Google again.
See the name?
It's Air and Space Museum in VA.
I bet you already.
There's so many.
Yeah. So the Smithsonian and Space Museum in Chantilly. And
I think it's kind of funny that the extension has more 5-star reviews.
so just to make the correction, this is where we were. Okay, this is where we went. So just to give you an idea.
You can tell because there's a lot of planes in the sky.
Yeah.
the discovery.
And
Plane big, plane very scary. What if this was shot on? That's really comes up as a dedicated to the story of Egyptian exploration. Over 40,000 no bar, no bar, no bar, no bar.
I was just amazed when I was here. Yeah, it was just,
I can't believe you think that was actually. So, I'm actually careful. Yeah, of course it is. Why would they do that?
Did you see what they did to Einstein's brain?
Okay, but this is like more recent history.
oh boy.
The
Einstein
we've not evolved.
evolved, we've evolved.
So
Have you-
that was
have you
just
seen
by the
Punch
way,
2025?
to let you guys know that this is where we were.
You should-
They have one in DC and Virginia. I like the Virginia one because parking wasn't a problem for us.
Or you could just walk.
Yeah,
No, that's boring.
yeah, but the inside is really amazing.
The rides were the best part.
Yeah.
That was the worst part. You didn't even go on
The rides were so good. I love the rides.
The one that flipped over.
The one that
Where
flipped
the ride?
over, it was so fun. Yeah, I did the one
Anyway,
that
so
was
this is the inside where people are in there.
What do you mean for you?
Why that
You also?
Someone was asking where
What's
the
the other ones?
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, it was my fault. I made it.
They could have also just shot it with, when it was closed.
They probably did do
Where's the
that.
Blackbird?
Blackbirds, oh wait, can you go back here for
Which one?
the video?
The
The video with the.
Which one?
Wait a second. Pause it. Right. Now, that's the Blackbird.
The one on the floor in the middle.
Yeah.
But it's the coolest thing. It's the coolest one.
That's you know, it's like going to the airport. I could have filmed.
No, you couldn't. If they're showing it
Oh,
off.
where we went for the ride, right?
Blackbird
Okay,
only shows
guys,
for a little bit.
15-minute break, start now.
So you would have not been able to watch it.
Yeah. So we're taking a 15-minute break. You can come back and then do your drawing, okay?
I'm starting now, so I can.
Hold on for me, I'm coming.
Everybody.
You're gonna watch it.
Speaking of my.
Yes, I know running. This is what you show. So do I put a timer on or you guys are good without a timer?
We're good. No, that's. Care Bear, just.
Okay. You don't want to take the break. Somebody took their break to do homework.
Yeah.
I was doing homework the entire time. but-
Bro, what's wrong with
I still. I still did a bunch of stuff.
Hey, David. Hey, David.
No, you guys. I mean, you know, Archie.
Yeah.
Hey, David.
It's not respectful for the person.
Hey, David. David.
Say,
Hey, David.
So that is actually dark. Brown.
Alright, you.
Oh, okay.
Okay. No, I meant like this is for you. Yeah, I think I want to. I want to roll my one.
Well, first I'm gonna take a little break.
Hey, Julie.
I'm not happy to do it.
I know.
Oh.
Hey, Julie. Hey, Rama.
I'm sorry, she's here.
Hey, Levi.
No, I'm not gonna.
I didn't even know this. She's like this. Yeah, she's crying. She's so sad.
Let's see if she actually answers.
You have every song? Yeah.
I'm on the screen group and actually.
You hate England. I hate England. Those the worst.
So she got replaced by this person. Casting audition.
I love this game. She's the best. Yeah, this game me and my sister play. Okay, so the casting audition. No more questions.
Hold on.
Okay, do you want to do this one? Ingrid, do you want to? I took a picture. You can stick it out with my phone.
Yeah, thank you.
Use sand green.
Not all.
No,
I don't like my. All kinds of.
This is not.
Hey, Nee. Hey, Nee.
Bear. Do you want water?
Hey, Nee.
We're not in. Do you get nuts? How do you forget that?
Yes. Are you disturbing my people? It's supposed to be working.
Yeah, yeah, you can bring.
Are you guys okay? Calm yourself down.
Yes.
Calm down.
Calm down.
So. Kick him out, kick him out.
Don't kick him out. Why are you kicking me out?
We don't want you here. You are fake.
Why are you kicking me out?
Water bottle. You know that, right?
Why are you kicking me out? Levi, do your thing, Levi. I told Levi to do his thing.
Everybody, right.
Oh, we need brushes.
They are also in Virginia today.
I see Joel here.
Oh, okay, so it's the Kenya. Oh, the Kenya stuff, okay.
You want
What
to
class are you?
use your imagination.
Someone got some bag.
What was it?
Why do you have no idea position on it?
And then it's like, moving it off your talent and skills. I'm not going to stress anybody out. Paint all this black for me.
If you left it here, it might be on.
I'm bad. Wait too long.
Just keep
Okay.
Yeah, that's what you do. Because if everybody just keeps the notes, then nobody can possibly win.
Don't make it mess, okay?
Is that you?
Oh, sorry.
Mom, sit up around.
Yeah.
That's not
You know what?
Well, I'm not sitting over.
Yes. But I'm just trying to see if the other one.
You need anything?
Oh, Robin, come on.
Pink market. Did I not bring a marker the last time? Oh, I have a color pencil. That's about.
You have a color pencil. You have a crayon.
Somebody kick this guy out. Somebody.
I do. Okay.
I don't remember how.
You don't have a crayon.
Okay, hurry up. Who's the corner work on your mind?
I'm not gonna be throwing out there.
No,
I did to my dad.
Hey, why are you standing in front of the camera?
You don't tell us what's not here at what's the camera? You don't tell us what's.
You don't stand in front of the camera. You are filling the front of the camera. You want to see the cake.
I'm afraid of the question. Well, not right now.
So it is.
Oh, she turned on your
Yeah, sit down. Banana, and I even forgot to bring it up. Robin, are you done with your drawing?
Oh, the weather outside.
It's frightful.
But
All I need is to show.
Robin. She didn't bring her arts. Mommy, we blame you.
Was supposed to bring? I didn't know.
She was supposed to come and continue today.
Did you do something?
Nope.
Well, yeah. I think she started a sketch. Where did you leave it? That's your responsibility.
Yes, it's responsibility. 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 We had a month of September, October. So next week, so.
Did you know that?
Yeah, I don't want you to rush. Take your masterpiece out. Because I'm going to put it on auction.
That is a completely black hand. What's the black hand?
The question after that.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, there's what?
I thought there was more.
Didn't you see him?
Like,
Is there any more palette?
no.
Okay, you guys have to share.
Mommy.
I will.
There's
Okay.
Mommy.
Yes. That's for somebody.
Oh, no.
Singular bond is loaded to 10,000.
Yes.
That's
Where
not
you
the
going?
better bond. Here you go. Wait, I got it. Here, let me show you a cool trick. Yeah, you might have to.
So yesterday? No, it was Thursday. That place is infested with those bugs.
Oh, jeez.
You go into
The way your face is so serious.
No, because it's disgusting. On the pillar outside, like the front door, they're literally like, you know, when you have this like image of the phobia of things crawling on you, that's what they look like on the pillar. It's nasty.
Thank you. Needed that information.
That could be an allegory for something else, but I wanted to say, Liberty High School. Liberty High School's parking lot has these poles, light poles. And on each of the light poles, there's like 100 spotted lantern flies. It is so disgusting to look at. I think I have a picture.
Small black.
Something got inside too. Like, I'm glad they weren't in the actual building. I'm pretty sure they have like safety procedures.
Guys, take your time. No stressing, okay?
That's always. I do it. Yeah, I was just going to.
But I'm imagining.
Don't look at mine, look at somebody else.
See, art is what you feel, okay?
Okay, but
I want to story about this.
Look at.
that's what it looked like, but it was there were like 10 times all this.
These are spotted lantern flies. If
What
Maryland allowed
what you're
flamethrowers,
facing,
I would bring one just in those.
You want to
Hey, there's your back.
I'm good. So the rest of the class is gonna be painting. Okay, well, I'm probably just gonna work on full.
Back to lock in, guys.
You're already doing drawing?
I have this sketch with it here.
Oh, you already have this page. Okay. Got me to,
Oh, you try to do it.
I can't do that.
Is there anything you wanna draw? You want to write on it?
Abstract or literal?
Should I make this abstract or liberal, guys?
Literal.
I know you said literal, but I think it's.
Abstract or literal? I'm with you.
Abstract.
Okay. Timer for me, please, I'll close it.
Why did I do that?
It's okay.
I accidentally restarted the timer.
I think I'm gonna make it white here.
You know, I guess.
I was going to say something, but now I forgot. I think I can make it, I think you should make it abstract. What are you planning to do?
I'm gonna do the aurora borealis.
Aurora borealis.
Borealis.
Aurora borealis,
Outside, so
at
like-
this time of year, at this time of day,
Not-
localized entirely within your kitchen. Yes.
It's like the windows. So that it looks like you're looking out on the aurora borealis. And it's gonna look semi-real. Basically, the inside is gonna look very abstract, very Victorian.
Okay.
Very childlike drawing.
Okay, but did you get my reference?
I didn't know.
Deep end. Aurora borealis, at this time of year, at this time of day, localized entirely within your kitchen.
I did not. Oh, no, listen to you anyway.
Thanks.
Just make it darker, it's okay.
There, you're going to sit on my chair.
It'll make you better.
No, nothing.
He says.
David, be
It's a
careful
little
with,
tan.
yeah,
I'm like at the
Spread
edge,
it
so
out.
I don't know. It just blends in.
yeah,
What's that?
be careful,
Oh my god, are we the same color?
yeah,
It's like those, it's like those,
yes.
And they come around all the line.
no, it's like those, like, color illusions. where it's like- It looks like two different-
Have you ever seen the blue and white dress?
Yeah.
What do you see? Oh no, I see black and blue.
Black and blue, I see black and blue.
What? I don't get how people see white and blue. It's just.
I don't get how people see black.
David,
It fell.
don't tell me it fell. Pay attention to your environment, please.
There you go.
If not, you're gonna have to stop and you have to go home and do it. I'm serious. Pay attention to your environment. Don't rush, take your time. There's nobody sitting next to you, so what is going on here? Please sit and do your stuff.
Weather outside, bright,
Okay.
but fire,
Let's stop
the light
here.
fully.
You design again?
Old snow was made out of.
That's why everything's poisoned.
Can I get a pencil, please, somewhere?
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, so. What do you like? Let's back now, right? Right. You guys like it? Do you wanna draw yourself? What did you want?
I'm gonna do that.
And what else you like, right? We can all see it.
There's so much.
I have so much work to do as well, but I don't feel like it.
I have AP psych assignment and then I have.
Oh, wait, one of my friends, sophomore, but she has an AP, she has an AP thing. Like, genuinely, she has a senior level class.
You want me to tell
I
your
know.
friend? And you said yes, sir.
Alright, can I borrow some?
What's your favorite? No, I'm not using the phone for anything.
The purple is not purple.
Did you access you can call somebody on your phone? Daddy told you that. You're gonna lie right now, to finish it.
No, don't use all that.
Okay.
Guys, you don't have to finish today, okay? Yeah, take your time.
Oh, that's fine. I didn't, so I didn't. I'll give you a small amount.
I have some multi-clay cups. If anybody wants a cup to take or wash their, I should get you one. Okay.
Need a little bit more hand washing.
No, wait, go get water from the back. I'll be back.
No, because he had black paint earlier and I washed it off. Yeah. Go wash it off.
Be right back.
Don't worry, I'll. Water paint. You have water paint?
Watercolor. You can
More
use the
paint?
acrylic
Which one?
and just add water to it.
That's it. She needs some, like a paint.
Anyone want to help her? Julie, come help her get the water, create the water paints.
Oh, we have acrylic. What color do you need? Dark.
Oh my God. I forgot to wash it.
What?
This is not acrylic, so. Right.
I think those are acrylic too.
Yeah. I don't even know the difference. I just watched that. You're not telling me there's acrylic and what else?
I don't have that, yeah.
There's acrylic, there's oil paint, there's oil pastels,
Oh.
there's
I have oil
watercolor.
Yeah, I just grabbed. I just grabbed them.
I like the paint. Yeah, I have water soluble oil pastels. I like the paint markers because you can make so many details with it. How much of those you usually make?
That's what they think.
Never mind.
Are you done?
I keep on getting to get water.
Can you stop playing with us?
No, I genuinely just keep on. I have
You're done?
I'm not trying to, I just think I'm going to the bathroom.
Is that?
Yeah.
Hey,
You can borrow the parrot.
that was that is a masterpiece.
What is
Yeah.
the masterpiece?
What did we do?
You know, mistress.
Is there any sauce?
Can it see me?
Carol, watch this.
No. If you switch seats,
Let me get my trash bag out.
Yeah,
I
I think I don't think it's.
you can. These are not being used. It's not gonna.
That's fine, I'll just put it in.
You can use it.
What do you think, baby?
Wait, are we staying until?
I'm taking my chair.
Are we staying until 12?
No, let it.
Oh, we're leaving at 1?
Yeah.
We don't have any past.
Don't hurry up.
I have until like 4, so.
Or when I'm going to go drop off my, to drop off on my road. I don't know what they call her in English. She's my, nope, she's like, she's like 70, so she can't do things. Not grandma, she's my sister.
Sister-in-law.
What? I'm not married.
Sorry.
I genuinely can't remember. She's my mother's sister, but
Your aunt?
technically, but I don't call her my aunt. I call her my Tula Mamu, which means bigger mom. Technically, it's meant to be used for grandma, but I call my grandma aunt.
I call my aunt Mama, so I don't judge here.
I call my mama. I call my mom Mamu.
I call my mom Mommy. I call my mom's mom Grandma. She's dead. I never heard of that.
No need to worry about that. Is insane.
Those are and all my other aunts I call auntie, like auntie Nahi, auntie Lina.
They're not gonna say you were done.
Yeah,
you
realize something. I want to just my one aunt, I call her mama.
Oh,
Not right.
I forgot how much white is like vulnerable to literally everything else.
Don't put too much meat in there and add so much water.
My bad. It's been a while since I've made something like this.
Start small and then build up. Does it have to be like really, really, really good? Like,
That is your, I was got preference.
are there rich people gonna be there? Cause they'll pay a lot of.
Okay, bro.
They'll pay a lot of money for like dumb stuff. Hey.
Your art's gotta have
Like
meaning.
if you say a child made it, they'll be like, "Oh, that's so pretty."
Then I will
They'll buy
say
it.
that a 2-year-old did it.
Yeah.
Like the one that Rihanna is doing, will say 2-year-old did it.
Oh, I don't think anyone, a 2-year-old would do that.
I'm just
Maybe
saying.
like a 1-year-old. Let's be more realistic.
You could say
Or a
that.
9-month-old baby.
Yeah, figure painting.
You could say that it's that I'm gonna go with Juliana's here because I don't know what I'm supposed to say. But you could say Juliana's is a window from childhood into adulthood, which is often mysterious, but can also lead to beautiful. That's true too. But it can be beautiful if you just look at it in the right angles.
Really help you.
But it's like inside is warm and sunny, outside is dark and gloomy, but still has a bit of beauty.
Levi.
Or the other way around, where it's like the inside is the outside.
Levi.
The outside is the inside. Yeah, is that Uncle Tony?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm calling Levi, and Levi is not
Levi
responding.
doesn't like you.
Every day.
No, he doesn't.
Almost every Saturday.
What did Uncle Tony do?
Levi. You're
Yeah,
a
see,
good
he doesn't
boy.
even care that you're calling him. Mm.
Wait, where is he?
He's a good boy, that's why.
Not in the room, that's why. Oh, wait, is he? Yeah,
He is in there. He's right
I didn't
there.
see him.
I put some music. I forgot.
Look, this is my note.
Who's shading between the white and the black? Like the gray. Right there. If you let it dry like that, it's like a bit of texture.
That's what was
It'll be
mine.
beautiful, yeah.
Even though I'm very silly, I'm still a very good artist,
Sure.
in my opinion.
And never repeat that ever again.
Wait, give me a second. I just gotta pull something up. I'm gonna remove a element because it's kind of cringy, but
Which element?
the reason I made this, but
Yeah.
Why are you painting this? What?
Right.
It's right.
That's right. Sis. That's so beautiful.
the answer.
Of course, only people will see the beauty in that.
Okay. That's enough for me.
Now,
That's enough for you.
I have a bunch of paintings that mean nothing. And they're just hanging there. That is right. Oh, with the trash on the thing.
I've made a bunch
Like,
of core,
enjoy
but
painting.
I do enjoy art in general.
No, I cannot wait.
Forms
Like,
of
this
art,
is really
like
great.
music, abstract art, sculptures. Like, I really like play work.
Play is
Even
fun
though-
to do.
Yeah, it's really fun to do.
I miss it, or
Except for if you get like really like actual clay, but you don't have a turning wheel. I've never tried a turning wheel, but I really do want.
I've made an Ouroboros from one of those meeting races.
It's just like.
In art
without-
too, I was
without
supposed
the
to.
turning wheel, it's really hard to knead it into a certain shape. I tried making a bowl once out of like.
Anything you need.
You
You need a palette.
You should look
And a brush. There are brushes over there.
Yes.
If you want to
I love getting.
go check it out, let's check
I,
it out.
I had to like push back on the idea of setting something like, oh, I didn't know you guys, had how to do it.
Break our fall.
Yeah, you would know wouldn't you?
Just purposely break.
You in what army?
I'm even gonna put those things back when you know about. Before I probably get unorganized, I'm going to start.
Yeah, I'm scared. Okay, and then, my sister has some paint. Here, John, put your paint on this one if you want.
I don't know what.
It's okay. You can use some plates. All right, I'm done.
You are done?
The plates.
I'm not a fan.
Look at that brown.
Because you have to like type it in slowly, but sometimes it's hard.
So our first artist is ready. Well, you put your signature on somewhere?
I'm putting my signature after this.
Okay.
This is like a clean unknown.
Can I,
What do you mean unknown?
can I just put by unknown?
No.
Not by unknown, you're not.
By unknown?
You want to be anonymous?
It's an artistic choice, okay?
I want to be anonymous. I don't want people to know.
That's kind of funny, I can't consider. Now I gotta see if I have to add.
If I have to put my name, they're gonna. And I don't want to put my age either, because I don't want them to know.
Make it.
So our first Picasso, or Wendy?
Yeah.
Picasso is ready. I even you want to take it, that's your own business. He's done. Wait, like that.
I'm gonna find the image that I used.
If you can draw these on the camera, that would be pretty.
Yeah, I'll get her one. I'll get her one.
Yes, I have to pull up my other laptop that I brought.
Where was it?
You know, my secondary laptop, because I brought 2 laptops.
Make sure you don't go and stain it, so put it in
Where
there.
are the paper towels when I need them?
Yeah.
Paper towels, what are those? Towels made out of paper?
I'm not raw. Raw? Just use another brush then. Ask around for other brushes.
Is there any brush? This is some brushes. Naima.
You can use this one. This one's probably not as hard as mine. Yeah, just use this.
Back in the day.
Oh, can I borrow one?
So I'll take.
Although I'm probably gonna use another one as fine brushes.
What if that doesn't work on canvas?
Oil pastel does work on canvases. Because it's oil pastel. It's not like a bomb or anything. It's not gonna blow up the canvas. It's not gonna disintegrate the canvas. Why would it do that? That'd be really bad. Oil pastel. Tree. What's the tree supposed to represent in your eyes?
My hearts.
Oh, that is pretty.
I need that. Those napkins over there.
Okay, here's the image. I don't know why I called it a Nepali set, but
I got it. Wings? Yes. Wings. Birds have wings.
Do they? Or are you just making it up?
Wow. I don't know what the wing looks like. Not the bird was.
You're spent some. Yeah. The tree.
Oh, like the background.
Perhaps you could try adding some clouds, to make it look like if that might
I'll
help.
try.
A cup? There should be some cups. Okay.
Oh.
You can get water from the bathroom. Perhaps maybe use a separate brush while it's still wet to blend the colors together.
Smaller.
Tell me how much is on my face of course.
I don't think everyone's like buying my girl. Nice. No, I don't. I'm gonna buy my artwork. No, just stop lying. I'm not lying. Who's gonna buy a tree with a couple of birds? Rich people. Who's gonna buy that? They're not even done yet, though.
You just do a couple of things, just let it work out. Okay, now that the rice is all nice and textured, it's time to move on.
Buy them?
I don't know why I said pickles or radish.
Let's print some of this so that you can have space to write. Give me that.
Or David.
Good. Careful.
Everything. Okay.
Rice. It is rice. That's why painting it so it's more white.
That's what I should be.
No, rarely anything in nature is solidly white. Most of the time it's slightly
I
gray.
don't think anyone, anything in nature is white at all.
Well, that's
It's
also
almost
correct.
like very gradients. They're,
There are some stuff that is like completely white or black.
Was, then I gave up.
I'm gonna come back to it.
Yeah, no heat and saucy.
Can I have like a small touch?
Yeah, the sun is smiling. See, the sun is
No.
smiling.
For me? You want it? What? Huh? Mommy, I should be getting a big
The sun is happy.
I'm getting a really big one. Can I have a pencil?
No.
Yeah,
Sure.
thank you. Julie always will say the date.
I'm actually typing for the pencil.
The sun is smiling.
Oh, these. I'm gonna replace my water BRB.
Yes, absolutely.
Listen. Oh, okay. You can.
Need a break? Okay, take a break. Okay. Oh, should we play some music? What, okay, now, put some, let's play some music. To read it.
Do we all get to choose?
No.
I don't know, like, honestly,
Weird Al, Weird Al. Put Weird Al.
Yeah.
What? Weird Al?
Weird Al.
Yeah, Weird Al. Weird Al.
Okay.
What are some of the songs you guys want to hear?
songs with words.
Hey.
For the, but you can play, there's the version of this song, but with the United States.
Which one?
Oh.
It's like for the Capitol, like that.
It's not, there's no comparison, right?
No, it's not for kids, I wouldn't.
Well, I'm just saying. Let me ask,
Yes, for the state.
this one?
Yeah.
When you're done, though, I have a song. Don't look at you.
You're just looking through the list wanting to see if there's. Okay. Um.
Last one, I think I'll take the train. Let's go. Going to New Jersey, right from Kentucky, maybe take a trip to Jackson, Mississippi. Let's see what they can show me. In Jefferson City, Missouri, Santa Fe, New Mexico, Denver, Colorado, Seattle, oh, I love it every time that I go. In 1492, we sail the ocean blue, but next week I'll see Columbus in Ohio. Grab a little sunshine, tell us Florida, take a bite of a beach in Atlanta, Georgia. Never been to Carson City, Colorado, or Lincoln, Nebraska. In Trenton, so beautiful, so full, so
What do you want to do now? You can be the bad boy?
Where you going, Brad?
Never been to Salt Lake City. Yeah, wanna see this love on the
Oh, yeah.
Say I got a student to Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. So I guess I'm gonna. First I'm going to Cheyenne, Wyoming, and party in Raleigh, North Carolina, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, around Pennsylvania, Houston, Oregon, then Boston, Texas, and then maybe Albany, New York. This Providence, Rhode Island was a blast, and Olympia, Washington was just a festive. Taking a trip somewhere.
What? Not what? Did I get these? What's the what? Yeah, I'm not. I'm taking my time.
I'm gonna see Nashville, Tennessee, and Madison, Wisconsin is where I gotta be. Yeah, shall I take a plane? Well, actually, I'm afraid to fly, so I think I'll take a train. Let's go, go. Going to Trenton, New Jersey, and from Kentucky, maybe take a trip to Jackson, Mississippi.
Yeah, these are, I don't think these will work with me, because they're kind of clumped up for me. So I'm probably gonna, use all of them.
Stop. Wait, you're gonna use all of them?
No, I think I'm not gonna use other services. These kind of clumped up.
Back there.
Yeah.
Or if you want, you can use the pastel color a little bit and it's very pigmented and then just use water.
You don't want any of the extra, that's what they don't want.
Yeah, these, I think that, I don't really think that's. First one, but that works. I'm gonna use burnt sienna for this, this. What's the song that you want to put on Juliana?
What?
What's the song you want to put on Juliana?
This is Bert.
What? This is Bert? Oh,
No words.
no worries.
Ah, it's really nice. If you're at least like 12, I think, maybe like 13, this should invoke some type of emotion. And if it doesn't, you've never watched How to Train a Dragon.
I haven't watched any of the movies, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You.
Are those beaches or trees?
No, these are not trees, these are passengers sitting,
On a boat?
and you can see the stairs for them to come down when they're done. Okay? What is this? Somebody, what is this? A banana? Okay, this is a digital banana. But this is good. You know, the passengers are sitting, probably they are going on a tour somewhere.
Oh.
So when you get home, draw it on the canvas, especially this, okay? If you can draw this on the canvas and then paint it, that would be great. Okay? Good job.
Yeah, when we leave here, we go to the store. That's the only time.
Okay. Okay.
I don't have.
Mine still has the yards.
Yeah, and that's fine, that you can continue, okay?
This goes so hard for cartoons.
You like?
I never watched how to train.
Very important by doing. Can I get the regular-
People don't function by now. It's not worse, but it's thinking.
Story. Impacted by this movie. So many. I never watched. We need to watch it.
Are you sure?
I think I'm
I've
serious.
seen it.
Instead of watching
I thought
that,
it-
what we watch.
Well, everyone, that's just for the team.
I know, but instead of, I don't think Ethan's been out of it. No, he has actually.
I was about to question my judgment. I don't even know if it's tree right. Like a shiny.
Wait, what do you mean by judge? Of Ethan?
My friends. I thought I had great
I've
judgment.
seen like almost every other good one in the pages. I just
It's
never.
just not the best one. It's really. I got the.
I really like Kung Fu Panda. I think they're one of them.
I love King.
King Fu?
I love Kung Fu Panda, but How to Train Your Dragon. It's like that first bite of food after you fast. So good.
Funny you're saying that because my mom's fasting right now.
You know, like after you fasted for like, I don't know, 6
Legit, like the
hours.
only things I ate yesterday were hot Cheetos and fruit. And that's-
Somehow so unhealthy yet healthy.
I didn't have that many. I had fruits, garbanzo slash chickpeas. Some cucumbers, carrots, like that kind of stuff. And like a small bowl of hot Cheetos plus fried some pizza.
Now,
Eat them again.
yeah, Ariane just did his head when he said the word SAT.
Fine.
I just want to finish his speech.
It's not that bad. If you use,
All right, now I use black.
they're all digital now. The first one I took was paper. They're all digital. And it's on Blue Book. And if you use Blue Book, they have practice tests and like reviews on those problems.
Yeah.
Ariane don't want to finish
That's
it.
it. And
I don't want to.
may not finish it. You should take one this year. While you're
I
practicing
am,
for the-
I am.
taking the SAT.
I am.
That is his speech, no matter what.
I'm good at facing the fears.
Afraid of much. But if I was afraid of one thing, it'd be following. Like following great habits.
I thought you were gonna say like the SAT or something.
No.
The way you worded that, it's like, I thought you were gonna say something like, if I had a fear, it would be like standardized tests. But where is it?
I hate standardized. No, like, you know how empathetic face your peers? But if I had, and I have this reoccurring like, because I'm on this building, really tall and dark, and I can see the ground. There's a point of impact, but I just keep falling after I don't know if I jump or if I'm pushed or something happens, but I just fall. On until I like jolt myself away. Wow. It's very lovely. I don't even know what leads up to it. But I always remember that.
If it's your dream, you should realize what you're.
What dream is?
There's no lie.
That's not the point of the dream, Ari. I think it's just scare the crap out of you. And it works repeatedly.
I sometimes have recurring dreams about behind that shadowy figure, like trying to whisper insecurities of mine. And all I do is I realize that I'm in a dream and then I beat it. I beat it up. I beat the fraud out of it.
They're facing. It's like a hood and there's nothing there. And I'm talking to this person, like I'm.
But before I like realized it's a dream, like figuring first the question is like, I don't know how to describe it. Like think of like TV set, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So imagine completely dark room, TV static, and the TV static turns like into like rolling eyes and sharp teeth. And you can only see the outlines of like the visible like the eyes and like the face. Very like, and it can like mimic like voices really well. So it can like say stuff.
I need a post.
It's kind of scary.
I have dreams I'm hearing about this once.
Back to work.
One thing with my alarm, I'll be having some.
At 12:30, we will pause so we can clean up.
We still have 27 minutes.
Not enough.
Of course.
And then next week we will continue.
You mind if we brought the podcast?
Can we just continue for the entire class, like, yeah, with everything else?
Yeah, we are with the I stop to get to the
Actually,
class
hold on. I think I have to do something real quick.
to my kids. This will be their last time coming here, but you still want to participate. Nothing, no comments. You didn't hear me.
You always say that, but then you don't act on it.
My husband is saying it's out of town. I have no
I want you to like just watch this. Class. Okay. This is what happens while it's. No, wait, no. I'm just going to do.
You got a screen share?
Then I can start the bathroom. No, the bathroom.
Usually the background.
I don't care. It's gonna be easier to do the bathroom like that.
No, it's gonna be easier to do the background first.
It's gonna be
Like,
like
'cause I
this,
was-
like this color look like like these colors look like.
You
Oh, test drive, test drive. That's
Then I realized that's. I'm not even putting it.
This is awesome.
Look at ducks, I forgot about the ducks.
This is the good bird that we.
Scottish.
And I'm gonna be using this. Why is it orange?
It's so Scottish. Okay.
I don't think so. Maybe. Probably wrong. Inspired and Greek mythology.
But there's like slight stuff with pricing with sound card. I heard in this is part two.
Right.
For English, you know.
Right. Here, right. I'm enjoying it.
So good.
Oh.
This entire season. So I think just your way. And this place is the amazing.
Right, Sandra? However, you feel like this is good to present, that's all. Okay? Don't feel like you do something beyond what you.
Need brown this time too. So.
Like it.
I don't say, this is what my son actually gives.
You can.
I'm gonna do.
Are you? How the music also like leads up to it.
If you drop that, you're gonna hit your head. Just letting you know. That thing is heavy.
Yeah.
It might not seem that heavy, but when you put it along with
This is awesome. 3, 2. Oh, that was awesome too, but this was gonna be awesome. And
The one in their eyes.
Okay, it's so good.
Don't listen to it. That was pretty good. I'm gonna put the original on. The movie version is good too, but I don't know. The first movie. Don't. Yeah, but still, you might get some on the sides.
You see that rice? Okay. We're just getting ready.
Sorry, could you say that again, please?
The other TikTok, the TikTok.
Name of the TikTok.
Or like the rap new generation, bro. You see?
This is the original one.
Oh, the original was so sweet.
Okay, you have the attention span of a fly. I don't want to hear it, bro. At least I can sit through a movie. God damn.
Actually, that's an insult to flies. Have you seen them like target people?
It's down, it's down.
Also, words. It's really embarrassing.
Can we listen to Shrek afterwards?
Which one? Which song?
All Star.
Okay. Tiny.
After, who requested songs? After Naina, can we play, Erica Badu, Tyrone? Wait,
Byru.
would you swear away from that? Let's do Erica Badu, Tyrone, Queen.
Drama, that's not funny. I knew that.
Fighting. Poisoning. Cooking, fighting.
Okay. If they start up, you can get it all packed.
I have a bunch of smelling from anyone who's smelling.
Jack, the casting for Jack Black was genuinely perfect in this movie. I think it was Raven. Huh? He played Bowie.
Oh, yeah, I know that. Jack Black is awesome.
I love Jack Black. Except for him playing Steve in the Minecraft. Have you seen that?
Yes.
It's wait, let me show you the Minecraft. This is absolutely awful. You have at least a little bit of knowledge about what Minecraft is.
Not doing it. And I'm telling you, I don't have to this stress
Wait, you get to live.
Is that Jason Momoa?
That's Jason Momoa. Like, this is what I mean by get worse.
Hey, finish the rice, I need to eat.
Ariane, we're waiting for the rice to eat.
Yes, I'm waiting for the rice. Don't stop coming. That's the news that I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense. What is this already stuff?
Carrot, that's outside. These are pickled radishes. She saw the Minecraft trailer for the first time.
Zero star.
It's even worse than the original Sonic one.
I thought the Minecraft movie was good, but with that trailer, that's all I need.
That's all we needed, bro. They really gotta like redo everything back then.
Oh. You know, that was the first thing of Minecraft.
You're rounding off.
They somehow even managed to get some Jason Momoa.
Right?
Jason Momoa.
Hey now, you're not so.
Didn't ruin Jason Momoa. Who created this? I need to email someone.
Email them a zip.
Steve? Really?
That's the one casting where I don't like Jack Black in. The one casting, bro.
You remember him from school of rock?
I don't.
Yeah, we
That dude.
This is one. Do I have cheese on it?
Hey now, no shall forget someone get paid and all. You shooting star.
I'm sorry. I love the song. You know, that's about Jack Black.
Jason Momoa.
Why would he do that to himself?
Money, I guess.
They better be paying him a king's ransom for what they just did.
They better like restart. Like they better restart from scratch.
It's like the movie and like TV show industry is going down the drain. Have you seen The Witcher? Yeah, they recast Geralt.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Come on. This is what's your stuff? You didn't bring it? Oh, okay.
It's funny because like I feel like indie studios make really good stuff. Like the popular ones, not like small.
And Henry Cavill, the guy who played Superman. Okay, he has a perfect build. You know when they write a man and they say, "Oh my God," it's small. He gives off that energy. They switched from him to him. Okay, no more Shrek.
Okay, I got. What do you want me to play? I'm a believer it's a good song, but.
I need you to feel your top, okay?
I know I'm talking
about it.
Glee, the Glee version. This guy's on here. Don't stop believing.
Bless. We
No, there it is.
don't rain on my food.
That one. It's cringy.
Why is the orange, is it open or closed? Yeah, okay.
Could you grab me a? I forgot. Sorry. No. Let me move my.
Doritos, Lay's, Cheetos.
No, I'm fine. No,
That's scary.
Is it scary?
What you trying to tell us?
Yes. Well, this is Mandarin.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy, he died during shooting season, I think it was season 5 or 6.
Of what?
Overdose.
No, I mean like, what, no.
Oh, no, I mean.
Oh,
Hi, how are you? Oh, I like that for your sweater. Wow.
Even the week I found it.
Nice.
So this one has to go. Yeah, this one has to go for learning.
Yeah, I remember. Harry Potter.
That's nice. No, you did it.
Harry Potter theme song. That's what I wanted to play.
Well, baby.
Oh, that's what I'm called?
It's not even that far from you guys. That's good.
No, it's not, but I always come here. It's very calm. Very, I'm always in down the
Oh.
Bring, you know, those that Friday sometimes. I'm busy, I'm like, try to catch on you.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
We need clean up. Yeah, because normally I,
Yeah, and that is easy.
Yeah. Yeah, those guys are having a meeting there. Oh, no.
I should have joined them.
Oh, there's more about to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. We didn't put a frame around it. This is really nice.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
actually being auctioned so we can. Oh, so take your money. First, I haven't seen anything.
Wow.
I'm using them to fetch money.
Wow, this is really. You know,
And we're obviously getting a.
I don't know why. Now I have to do one for you. She's a great athlete.
Yeah, yeah. We're obviously getting a cut of the.
You getting a cut?
We're getting a cut.
Right?
I
tried
you
not.
to find me. Right?
Workers union, we're not gonna sell them.
Never lose me. You will find. Will never lose me. I'll find you.
That's a bird. Wow. You did it? Wow. No, it's really nice.
Yeah.
They're gonna auction it?
Yeah, for a gallon cents.
No.
No, you want
No.
to make $100,000.
Yeah, it's gonna be for.
No.
Don't say
No,
that.
it's 50,000. $3. How dare you?
It's not
Are
even.
you done? Are you done?
No, it's not, that's because.
All right, let's start cleaning.
Let's go.
No, you better leave it here. Come on.
We have to work on it.
What you wanna take it home? You won't destroy it?
She can't take it off. Let's see the good auction. Don't do that. No, the way you finish, they'll all go to. They'll make a decision. They can go and keep the ours, they can keep it. I don't want to. If I have that, I will have so.
Now the mom
Alright.
to buy it.
I'm off to go and study. Bye-bye. So.
When I'm with you, I am happy. This is my story.
If you're gonna go to the bathroom, make sure you don't make any stain in there, okay? And the boys, I can't be careful. Yeah. That's right. Don't do that. Make more sense. Make it right. What it is. Oh my God, is that going?
Yeah, we're gonna do another thing.
Yes.
You know what?
Yeah, just grab it. I don't want it. Absolutely.
Hopefully next week we'll start in this room. What do you want to do?
I will. Get out. Only 2 minutes.
Are you done? Can I type or?
Second.
Can I have the brushes in that bag?
Yes, hold on. I have. Thank you. It's not easy. This world.
Unless it's getting free art from kids.
Maybe that I'm struggling. It is that one, I'm struggling. Okay, yes. Okay, take one, so take the 5, because she was at 5. Where's MJ? Please, Karen. Yes, sorry. Say your place.
It's a big song, I swear. Don't know. That is a thing.
Yeah. You never haven't watched How to Train Your Dragon. That's a real.
Series on.
No.
I'm not trying to play. What?
Go with your brother. If you watch him, please, and take them to the car.
I think it would be. No, I don't know. I don't know what's what. I'm not doing that. I don't know what.
You get them.
Oh, that's we got to.
Huh? Hurry up. Hurry, can I pack?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have them take, put them in there for me.
Where's my wife?
We'll have them ready next.
I'm trying to think of a good one. Oh, I got one that I think you like.
This needs to be.
Have you heard of Lord Lawrence? Okay, that'll make it better. Original.
Here's a fact.
Okay. There's no thing in the back of it. Is there any salad I can take to go wash?
This one, oh no. Yeah.
You're not like specialized in parodies.
That is a lot of paint though.
It's are you thinking of Lord Lawrence? This is a parody. It's about okay. So what do you think?
What color do you think it's plain?
It's gonna be a copper color.
Should be gold.
Are they like grammar?
Yeah, it's about grammar. I'll make it what?
You know, it's like a good comeback.
Not going to be.
It has BTS and Voldemort. It's me. If someone like insults you, like a text or an email, you say, "Hey, by the way, you don't know the difference between there and there."
Some of the songs. Okay, I think that's right enough.
No, it's not. That's so wet. You can tell by the glisten. It's not gonna do anything.
I know.
It's a thick layer.
What's the charming of the word? Have you never heard of this song?
No, I have not.
Okay.
They have never really made the wow. Yeah, yeah.
Does it eat sound familiar? Like,
Yeah, but a lot of songs have similar lyrics.
I mean, I guess that's true.
Like a lot of Latin music, and wow, I just switched it real quick. A lot of Latin music and African music have similar beats. And I really got into like the change of Latin music.
Also, like Indian.
I know what song. After this was that I
You copy this English. What is proper English? Let's just wait out everything.
yeah, it'll still play on. You want to finish it?
Yeah, finish it and then you can put it. It's almost done anyway. You can do it. And that makes me want to live.
This is over.
You're the co-parent. People, yeah, that is people. Never. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that used to be active.
Okay, you can play with it. There's my book. I am not ruling. I think I'm not using my computer. Do you see my textbook? It's kind of hard to miss.
David was holding it, so I'm one of the chairs.
Okay.
It was by David.
I have no idea where David is. Oh, it's on the floor.
Yes.
Those my favorite artists somewhere. So they're coming to us with me. He's like, I can play all night.
No, not saying
Oh, I think we can. I thought that he probably. It's a matter.
Mine.
I don't know why I thought that'd be.
There's a sink in the other room. It would have been better for in the other room. Yeah. Just going around things. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
No? I think your laptop, right?
We can always paint over it, like make it more in depth. Anyone got music? No.
You just soak your palette in water. You don't clean it.
This is yours.
Give it to you. And you didn't clean up.
I'm kind of busy.
You don't think that, give that to me. Because you wanted to kill him this year. You don't have to. I said it's fine. I guess you did.
Okay, team. We are ending the session. Okay, so next week.